How's everyone doing tonight? So tonight's video is going to be about how to let go of toxic people. All right. So somebody on IG wanted me to discuss this topic, and the first thing that came across my mind is that all last year in 2019, the term toxic was floating everywhere in memes, on posts. I've used it as well. And something that people don't take in consideration, all right? See, we're so quick to say we're gonna cut off toxic individuals, but how often do we look into the mirror to discover our own toxic flaws? See, a lot of individuals are very scared. They're frightened to face their own demons, their own skeleton that's in the closet. You have to be constantly aware that we're not perfect creatures. We're creatures of habits. So if you yourself have toxic tendencies, you would not be able to realize because your ego infested within those negative habits. Okay. Now, let's say in this particular perspective that you're actually the good individual in the situation and you're dealing with someone that's very toxic, very negative. All right. Now, rather if it's in a friendship standpoint, family, or a relationship, now I'm going to attack it three different ways. All right. Now, when you're entertaining a friendship and these individuals are very toxic, you need to make sure that you set boundaries. All right. Simply because if you allow them to treat you any kind of way, you're basically setting up a template on how you are going to allow that friendship, the duration of the friendship, to play out. You're going to allow them to treat you any kind of way if you do not have standards. All right. Set up boundaries. Let them know, hey, I'm not entertaining this type of energy. I'm not going to allow this type of way of talking, or I'm not going to allow you to treat me any kind of way. All right. Sometimes, and on three categories when dealing with friendship, family, and relationship, if you allow people to treat you any kind of way, that's a direct reflection of on how you view yourself. Or maybe you may be passive aggressive. You may don't like to entertain negativity. You may not just like drama. All right. But again, you have to put your foot down and set boundaries for yourself when it comes down to how other people treat you. Now, when it comes down to the friendship as well, again, now if you're investing a lot of time and energy within that friendship and they're not reciprocating the same energy, they're not being fruitful with you, those I like to call energy vampires. All right, I'm not trying to sound all supernatural and things of that nature, but these are the type of individuals that just leech off of everyone. You need to be constantly aware of those that you entertain. Like the Bible once said, I'm not trying to go religious, but it said that we entertain angels and we're not aware. Now let's flip the script. We can easily entertain demons and not be aware of who we're entertaining on a daily basis. So you need to be consciously aware of the energy that the people that's around your circle is bringing within your life. All right, they can easily set you on a path of discretion. You're not even consciously aware of it simply because the loyalty. All right. Now, when it comes down to family, say a lot of individuals say that blood is thicker than water. You know, and every time I hear that, the first thing that comes across my mind is that water symbolizes purity. All right. So just because they're family members doesn't mean that you have to entertain their foolishness or negativity. I like to also say stupidity. All right. So the rule applies for family members as well. If they're not reciprocating the same energy, if they're not treating you with love, kind of respect, or how you want to be treated, you can easily cut them off too, simply because you're setting boundaries. You only live life once. Why constantly entertain individuals if they're not going to treat you how you want to be treated? All right. Now we're gonna go a little bit deeper. Now we're gonna talk about relationships. See, now this when emotions will always override logic, simply because when individuals fall in love, their mind gets cloudy. We cannot think rationally just because we have all of the chemicals and hormones going off inside our brain. So when you're in a relationship, sometimes you have to step back and analyze and make sure that the person that you're investing your sexual energy, your emotional energy, and also your time and your research into is actually reciprocating the same energy. Because once you start having sex with individuals and those chemicals start going off in your brain, you will not be able to think rationally simply because of the love chemicals that's going on inside your mind. So if this video is helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. But remember, if you want to let go of toxic individuals, you need to be consciously aware of the red flags. And not only be consciously aware of the red flags, but honestly look into the mirror and make sure that you're not the toxic one as well, because we have many individuals that would love to throw out the term toxic and say that other individuals are very toxic, when in reality they have their own toxic nature as well. If you want to become the best version of yourself, the best thing to do is discover your own flaws. And when you entertain other individuals, you will let them know, hey, I don't like this. I don't want to be treated like this. And the only way our friendship, family, relationship will continue to thrive into the future if you go according to my guideline on how I want to be treated. All right. It's all about self-respect. It all depends on how you view yourself. And please, everyone, if you love the video, please continue growing, keep a positive mind, frame an optimistic spirit, and I hope that this year is your year.